again, YouTube dearies and darlings. Today's episode is going to be a little different. I am showing you something that I purchased today in Eason's, and it's extremely important to me as I am a very proud Irish woman, and this year is an extremely important year for anyone who is Irish. It is the 100th year celebration of the 1916 Rising, and this, which is called the Revolution Papers, is showing you exactly what the newspapers in the times of 1916 up to 1923 would have looked like at the time. In this issue, we have Irish War News, 25th of April 1916, Bulletin of Belfast Evening Telegraph, April 1916, Gaelic American, 29th of April 1916, Irish Independent, 26th of April, 4th of May 1916, plus the Proclamation of the Irish Republic. And as it says here, this is reprinted exactly as they appeared at the time. So, first I would like to show you the Telegraph Bulletin. As you can see, it's quite a large newspaper, but let me show you one of the headings. The Sinn Féin rising spreading to the west. Military governor appointed. Sir John Maxwell in charge. Statements by Irish leaders. And it says here, Ireland under martial law. And up here, I can't really read it, but maybe you can read it. It's yes, and we have this little snippet up here, and the date is there, and it's quite an impressive piece. And it also has a back. The writing, as you can see, is extremely small. Let's just zoom in on the piece of it here. Doubtful proofs giving oppression in East Prussia. So they even had the issues back then. And up here, a Boy Scout fatally shot. I'm thinking an awful lot of this. Some bits I've read is society news, like found mainly in the American one, which I'll show you now. This is the Gaelic American newspaper, and the main headline here is Ireland in arms fighting for freedom. And then we have Great State Convention held in Boston, and a picture of the O'Rahilly, treasurer of the Irish Volunteers, and a picture of Dublin. And what date was this? This was in 1914 in July. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Now, let's turn. This is an actual replica of a newspaper back then. These are different photographs seen in the things, and all different news on what the Irish have done for America. So the Americans were trying to help us, and more things over here like Ireland's historical claim. We have more photographs to be seen, adverts like the Father Jones for Coles, and Peck's Bad Boys' latest pranks. And this was, as you can see, printed in April 29th, 1916. Let's turn over again. It's quite a large paper, but these are all obituaries. Every single one of these, which is quite a lot. And some of the deaths are quite shocking, like what we wouldn't have today. And here's the rest of it. And this is the end of it, with more adverts, like for men's suits. This one was funny, why the Irish want Germany to win. Okay. The Mammoth Affair of 1916 and the Shamrock Club. And this is the last page of the Telegraph, yeah. The next one I'm going to show you is the Irish Independent. This one has far more ads, as you can see. Like Findlater's establishments, distemper, lovely shades, economical, very happy looking people. You save pounds. And quite a few other things about suits and wheel repairs and Stephenson's Furnitures. Now let's turn over and see what we have. The collapse of the Sinn Féin rising. Rebel leaders surrender. 3 principals tried and shot. Others arrested and held for trial unconditionally. Serious fighting all around the city. Heavy casualties in dead and wounded. It was a terrible time for us then. The majority of this one is all about what happened to the people who were trying to fight the British and the Black and Tans up in Dublin at the time. Like these were some of the fallen buildings in Dublin. So you seen scenes of havoc. Oh, it was a very upsetting time to live in. And this is more adverts in the back of it. We also have a copy of the Irish War News, which was a pamphlet given out to help people learn more about what was going on. The most interesting thing for me, though, personally, has got to be this. I am going to get this framed. The Provisional Government of the Irish Republic to the people of Ireland is a proclamation. I'll try read it out for you. Or I'll put it across so you can read it yourself. It talks about the IRB, which in my opinion were the real warriors and soldiers of the time, not the IRA. As you can see, we have the very important names here. We have Thomas J. Clarke, Sean McDermott, P.H. Pearse, James Connolly, Thomas McDowell, Eamon Sinnott and Joseph Plunkett. I would highly recommend that you all go and purchase this. It only costs about it won't focus, $3.90, and it comes out once a week. This is the first issue, and in the next issue it will be about the men who were executed and the thing that really started this war. Thank you very much for reading or listening to my blog. I apologize if I sound a little bit off today. I have a very bad cold and I'm a little bit sick, but I just really wanted to share this with you because I thought there might be some people interested and this kind of stuff out there. Now, if I have friends in America or subscribers who are watching this in America that can't get this, please contact me. And if you send me the price of it in PayPal, I'll send it out to you then. I have no issue with doing that because I believe that we need to celebrate this very important time in history, and I would like to help you celebrate it too. Thank you very much, my darling little dear YouTubers, and I shall see you when I see you again. Mwah! Bye bye.